We done messed up. Just a little bit stuck. Goodbye, Yuzo Beach. I have completely disattached my passenger side mirror for now since I have broken it. If you watched 2 episodes ago, you'll know how I did that. Just got to get that new part today and get back on the road. Yerp, what's going on, you guys? I just want to welcome you back to a brand new frickin' video. Today we're headed to the Avenue of Giants. We're going to follow Mato Road and hopefully we'll get cell phone reception. I've been without reception for 3 days now since I've been camping at Yuzo Beach. So it'd be quite nice if I could get some reception. And yeah, that's gonna be the day. It's gonna be great. Stay tuned. Let's get into it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Now we just gotta take the steep road out of Yuzo. Then we'll jump back onto highway. From the highway we're going on, we're going to connect to Highway 1. And for most of my trip, we're going to be following Highway 1 for the next few weeks. Let's get into it.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
I am so grateful. There's a vehicle behind me. I am so grateful they didn't run you guys over. They're a real one. Just a little bit of a long drive to the Avenue of Giants following Highway 1. Although we have made it to the Avenue of Giants, we're going to have a look around. And behind me is the Eel River. I say we go check out the Eel River first, and then we go check out the Avenue of Giants. Some off-road access areas up ahead, about 2 miles. Let's go check it out. Now here's the situation. It's been 2 days since the last time I had a shower, and my solar shower is completely out right now. So I say we jump in. It is freezing cold right now. Like, even though it's summertime, we get this wind chill, got the coastal flippin' overcast vibe. I'd say it's a good 50 or 60 degrees right now, so not gonna be the funnest thing I've ever done, but we gotta do it. Screw you, Eel River. You're too cold. Yeah, it's bleeding. I just did the stupidest thing anyone could have possibly done. How did I get this humongous gash in my forehead? It is the most retarded way I could have possibly got injured. I was holding my tripod and this connects to my camera, and my camera came off of this tripod and I was holding it up like this, which meant when it came off, this lens hit me right there. It just went and caused a ginormous gash. Not exactly a badass story, to say the least. It's a bit of a, who gets injured by a camera lens, especially an injury like this? This is gonna take quite a while to heal. It's kind of like Harry Potter's injury, except it's not even close to as cool of a backstory as how it happened. Not exactly something you want to tell people. Probably the most embarrassing injury possible. I got hit by a camera lens. That's my injury. What an amazing place, you guys. So to the left of me is the Eel River. To the right of me is the Avenue of Giants, aka the biggest redwoods on the planet. And I'm just in this big open area, which is a OHV off-road section. I guess technically not OHV because you can't bring ATVs on it, although you could bring off-road vehicles and just drive all along this. That's what I've been doing for the past hour or so. And I've also been working on finding a replacement mirror. So one thing that sucks about traveling is that sometimes ordering stuff online, especially specialty parts, aka something that's not easy to obtain just from a generic general store such as Walmart, is increasingly difficult. I found the mirrors on Amazon. I found a Amazon locker in which you can pick it up at a select Amazon location once it's ordered online. And I purchased them, almost purchased them. I selected delivery address, which was Eureka, and it just said cannot ship to this location. Amazon will not ship the mirrors to a locker which they own, which means I have to go through a different one. So I went and decided, hey, why not check auto parts? You know, they're gonna have. Napa was out. They have them on their website, but apparently they don't know when they're going to get it. Although O'Reilly, which is my favorite auto parts store, well, they happen to have it. Although one issue, you have to go to the physical address to purchase it because you have to pay for shipping, and they will not let you buy them online, and they will not also let you pay for shipping over the phone. O'Reilly is basically stuck in the early 2000s. They don't even know how to do a flipping website. They're old-fashioned like that, which means I'm going to buy them from O'Reilly. I could find both mirrors. Unfortunately, they're going to be black, although I could find them both for 80 bucks combined, which it's not too bad, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna buy them both, replace both of them, because I don't want mismatched mirrors. There's just gonna be matte black now. Although to do that, I can't order them yet. I gotta get to Eureka first, and once I'm in Eureka, then I could buy them at an O'Reilly's, and then I just have to wait 2 days, 2 or 3 days till they arrive. So that's the plan. I'm still not gonna have a mirror for a little while, maybe a couple days, and that's that. Let's go check out the Avenue of Giants, because right behind me, going on this way, is the Redwoods. This shrubbery is just so thick, there's absolutely no way to get through it to access the Redwoods. And plus, these ones are not quite big enough. So what I'm going to do is get back on the road, follow my toll road, go towards it, and that's where we will find some massive redwoods. I'm going to show you some areas I've seen before, which I have not filmed. Let's go check it out. So we're going to see the redwoods promptly, although not quite yet, because I want to do some off-roading real quick. So let's get on the road. Let's just follow the Eel River for now, do some quick off-road, then we'll check the redwoods out and then just continue onward. We done messed up. Well, first time for everything. Look at that. Just a little bit stuck. First time I've ever gotten to Suzuki stuck. So what am I gonna do? Well, first things first. See, those were my original tracks. I went off that way. So first things first. See if reversing. Okay. That is what it means to be a man. Look at that, dude. I got this just like that. We're out. Just on this pull out on the side of the road. And these are the Redwoods. Let's have a quick look. Because these ones aren't the largest ones. So we're going to continue on this road out toward Matol. And that's where we see the massive ones. So I just want to have a quick look at this overlook that's up ahead. I'd say pretty cool. Just a humongous redwood tree. I'm literally inside of a redwood tree right now. You know what? I approve. Now let's get back to the vehicle. We'll keep checking stuff out today. I finally got cell service and I have been researching the things I need to buy and what I have broken, and I'm getting around to the camping chair. I gotta buy a new one. Now I said it's only a 20 or 30 buck investment, you know, no biggie. Guess how much it costed? I have researched it. I found the same exact model and brand, and I cannot believe what I did. There's no way I'm ever gonna be buying this again. Just let me show you the price. I basically had the Cadillac of camping chairs and I never even knew it. 170 bucks. That's the same exact one I had. That's 170 bucks. Are you kidding me? And I checked Amazon. It's the same price. I checked eBay. Everywhere it is the same exact price. I really screwed myself with this one. Damn. Looks like I'm going to Walmart and buying a cheapie. I really wanted this one though. It was so damn comfortable. It was like a straight up couch, dude. I didn't realize how expensive camping chairs were. I didn't even know one could be over $100. That's ridiculous. All right, we're gonna look up real quick. And just like that, it's these humongous trees. Biggest trees on the planet. Just all the moss growing on these trees too. It's amazing to see. So past this point about right there is where the redwoods come to a dead end. The large ones anyway. So this is one last look around. Definitely not the largest redwoods we've seen. Which we're about there is when the Avenue of Giants ends. This is Mattoll Road. We're going to continue following this for the rest of today's episode. So we once had a tree there, pretty big trunk. Got a small tree growing out of it now. Pretty neat redwoods. Now let's get going. The rest of today's plan is to follow Mattoll Road, going all the way up towards Petrolia, and going this way, which exits out to Ferndale. So we're taking this big loop. Should be fun. Fun fact, this is the most undeveloped part of the coastline in the US. Out of all the coastlines, this is the most desolate and undeveloped one. With that being said, we definitely got to see it. I've been throughout this area before, but there's a lot I still haven't seen. Much like Usal Beach, I thought I've seen everything, then we just keep discovering new things. We're gonna check out the Black Sand Beach and a bunch of other awesome places. Should be fun. So let's just follow this road, which is about 112 miles. So quite a long road. It's windy and just slow going. Should be a lot of fun. Then after that, we'll enter Eureka. That's probably in the next few days. That's a pretty nice overlook. No objections with it. We got to go all the way down to that valley, then back up those mountains to get to the coastline. Still a lot of twisty, winding driving to go.
Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
I actually haven't been to this section of the Black Sand Beach. Usually I go much further out that way. And I am going to continue, although I just want to take a quick look around. Wow, this is scenic. So look at how jagged it is too. This is one rough terrain. Do you guys know I wear glasses? I don't know if I ever mentioned it. That's why I'm always wearing these sunglasses. They're actually prescriptions. Fun fact. Although doesn't have anything to do with the video. It is windy as hell right now. We're at Black Sand Beach. I found a campground. Well, I say campground. I found a camping spot. Although it's so windy out that I cannot use the stabilizer, this thing, which stabilizes my footage so it's not all shaky. I can't use that outside because of how windy it is. So we're gonna go check out Black Sand Beach. It's gonna be a bit of a shaky video, but you know, just real quick, we'll have a look. It's also cold as hell out. We'll go have a look. We'll go have a look around. We're at a decent spot. This is where I'm gonna camp, call it a day, and then get back on the road early tomorrow. I almost don't want to go outside right now. It's so cold. It's just so windy. Got a nice bridge. All right, camping spot. All right. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. All right, so down this way, Black Sand Beach. This is our camping spot. This is Zook. Little stealth camping action today. Holy cow, guys, it is windy. Let's see. All right, so at this point, this is a lighthouse. Cape Mendocino Lighthouse, lit December 1st, 1868 to March 1951. The light swept 30 miles to see the perilous waters. Here claimed 9 ships. Mules took supplies to the site, fit 1.5 miles north of the westernmost in the US. I totally read that wrong. North, the westernmost in the US. Gotta admit, that's kind of a confusing way to, you know. But yeah, right there, that was the lighthouse. And that's Black Sand Beach. Spot where the lighthouse sat. Pretty neat. Just look how rocky it is too. It makes sense that a lot of ships were lost. This is unbelievably rocky. That reminds me of the Punta Gordo Lighthouse, which is right up this way. I believe about 25-30 miles or so. And they erected it because they had so many ship crashes and so many tragedies. They had a couple famous ships where everybody lost their lives just because of how cold the water was, and they're way out in the desolate ocean. You know, this is the most undeveloped part of the coastline in the US. So if you crash here, you're screwed. You're not going to get help. Nobody's going to know you're out here. And that's what happened. Quite a few lost their lives. That's why they set up all these lighthouses out here. It's windy as hell. And that one too, it was so desolate that the workers, people didn't want to go there. That was the lighthouse where, if in the lighthouse industry, if you know someone who works there, you feel bad for them just because that's not a lighthouse you want to be at. It's just too extreme of temperatures, too extreme of a climate. Let's go see this place. Whoa, man, that sunset though. How about that? Now that is, just gotta take a quick moment. This is one of those scenes where just gotta look at it real quick, you know? It's too amazing. Just another 10 seconds, I promise. Just the beauty. You could see the sand is literally black. Obviously that's where it gets its name. Black Sand Beach. Just miles upon miles of black sand. All right, not even gonna lie, it is cold as hell right now. I'm shivering. Lee doesn't look too happy. He's whining. We're gonna get back to the Suzuki, guys. Yeah, buddy. You enjoy that. Y'all can see this is where we're at right now, Black Sand Beach. Just camping beside the bridge. There's also a van camping on this side right there. The funny thing is, we pulled in at the same exact moment. They were going up this way and I was about to turn and I see them, so I just stopped and I see they turned in. I was like, oh damn. So I ended up camping on this side instead. Although last time I was at the Lost Coast, I also camped right there. Actually, I've camped on this side 2 times. So this is my 3rd time camping on Matot Road. The last 2 times it went pretty well, so let's hope this time it does too. Tomorrow, I hope to continue down Matot, which drops off at Ferndale. Then I hope to go out to Centerville Beach, see the old US sub base. That sounds exciting as heck. An old submarine base. Maybe do that trailhead and just see the beach, hang out at the beach for a little while. You might be asking yourself, well Dave, how are you going to camp today? Because you can't exactly set up camp. You know, you get up around 6, 7 a.m. tomorrow, get up on the road, and can't really set up because then it's going to be obvious that I'm spending overnight at this spot. Not that I don't think anyone cares, although just in case I gotta get up and leave, can't make it too obvious. Well, I'm not gonna change anything. I'm just gonna keep this configuration. Put my pillow on this side, literally keep it like this and sleep. Let's see, I'm actually answering this question right now. I don't know for myself. So I'm gonna have my legs like this on the side of the seat, coming out on that side. You could see I got my 2 gnarly looking clothing bags right there. Clothing bags, that's such a funny thing to say. I hate folding. I despise folding. That's why I do it like that. Although I'm just gonna sleep like this. By doing it like this, I could stretch out all the way. And one thing I like about having this bed platform down there is the fact that this whole bed is now free. Everything is below me, which means I don't have to move anything. I could just get up and sleep in the back like how I am right now. Zero preparation, zero getting stuff ready, just chilling. As always, be sure to put a like, comment down below, subscribe, and stay tuned, man. Stay tuned for my future videos.